Sin, before the Vanderbilt game, Dwayne mentioned team meetings and you're talking amongst yourselves about it. What have you guys been talking about since the Vanderbilt game?
We've been trying to focus on getting back to the things that we've done to put ourselves in a situation, in a good situation. That's defending. I think our problem is mentally, and us seniors gotta continue and try to do a better job in leading the team and the younger guys as we come to the end of the season. Guys starting to wear down and get tired and stuff like that, and they haven't been through it, but us older guys, we've been through it. We know how hard it gets towards the end, and we have to keep everybody focused and locked in on that.
How do you do that as the leader of this team? When guys come to you, and I assume that you guys talk about it a lot in the locker room. What's your message to them?
They only, younger guys they try not to ask questions, because they think they know everything. And, when they're young, you don't really ask questions when you're young. But we just try to, when times get hard and, when adversity hits, we try not to let them see us down, and we try to stay positive. When the team going on a run, we try to be the guys that, yeah, come on, we all right, stuff like that. Just keep them motivated and keep them in, level-headed and stand in the moment. Whether, we've won 3 in a row and we lost 2 in a row, we still got to keep them focused on the next game and the next task we have ahead.
Kind of going off that, what are some of the things that you guys have to do to make sure you're not only staying physically fresh but mentally fresh as it comes to tournament time?
I think we've talked about, just playing free, just playing, with no pressure on us, getting back to having fun, playing together, guarding, around this time is when you want to be playing your best basketball. And, we got to get to that point and lock in, so when the postseason and the SEC tournament time come and these next 4 games, which is big for us, I hope that we can be the best team we can be.
So, Sin, it sounds like some of the guys are feeling the pressure. Maybe they're going out there a little tight and they're thinking too much instead of just going out there and just playing the game.
Us older guys, we talked about it yesterday that we kind of, because we was in this same situation last year, and we don't want, history to repeat itself, and what happened last year happened this year. So, us older guys get caught up in that type of stuff. But, we all met yesterday with Coach and things like that, and I think that pressure part is free. Guys, is starting to get back to what motivated us the most and what got us going and what made us good as we were.
Sin, how do you guys repair the defense? It seems like the dribble drives, the dribble penetration from up top are really starting to hurt.
I think it's just the guys, us, willingness to guard. We got to be willing to start the ball. What motivated us early in the year at the beginning of the season was the preseason predictions and, where they had us at, and, all the teams they had in front of us and stuff like that. And we came out determined, and we came out with a confidence that, we was better than people and we was going to show everybody, and that's the confidence that we got to get back to playing with. We got to get back to guarding guys and showing that, we can stop any guy that we're playing against that night. And, once we get the confidence back to guarding and I think the fouling, is really on us right now with guys, kind of hesitant to be aggressive because of the hand checks and the fouling they've been calling against us.
So about the challenge of going on the road and playing a team that's obviously red hot right now, and you beat them by 1 here, but now you have to go into their arena.
What's that? Well,
The fact you beat them,
yeah.
and now you have to go on the road and play, and obviously they're playing.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. They 8 in a row right now. They haven't lost a game since us, and they're shooting the ball well, and they play real well at home. They're really aggressive at home, and we're going to try our best and do what we can to put ourselves in a situation that we had, hopefully that we can win the game.
Cindy mentioned not wanting history to repeat itself. How hard is it to block that out, especially when you're the guys who went through that last year?
It's really hard, because it's hard because you kind of see the same things happening. You kind of see guys getting tired. You kind of see us losing bad games that we're not supposed to lose and stuff like that. And somebody has to step up and lead the guys. Somebody has to be that guy, be the person that says that it's not going to happen this year, and that's kind of my job, because the guys follow me, and after the Vanderbilt loss, the first thing I said was, this is not going to happen again. This is, we're not going to ruin our season again and ruin our chances of making the tournament again.
Cindy, what do you remember best about that matchup with Florida early in the year, and how does their team change now that Egbunu's not there?
Their rim protection changes. Abunu, challenges a lot of shots at the rim and protects the rim for him, and he's the leading rebounder for him too. So that changes a lot. Just the way the offense moves. You don't really have they low post. He's good, but he's not Abunu. But they still good because all the guys are interchangeable. They all long, athletic, and fast. So, in the way they play at home, they're a different team on the road. But when they play at home, they're real aggressive. They attack you. They get after it on defense. Their crowd gets them going, and they start to make shots. And now you got a real good team playing good. So, we're going to try to settle them down and guard the ball and just to keep them settled and less aggressive.